Get back to it in a minute. We'll take a short break, and then we'll be back good after that. That's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. Okay, should be situated. Is that really loud? No, it's just my speakers turned up. Turn that up now that it's not blaring J-pop at us. Welcome back, Moto. Aren't you supposed to be going to bed? Can't sleep. Oh, so just a little bit of a recap. So last time we discovered that me, the main character, Messiah, which is really weird now that I think about it. We'll get to it eventually. You have to earn the titties in this game. You have to earn the anime booty. It doesn't just happen. You have to make it happen. It's very much like life. If you want titties, you got to go out and grab them. Well, don't just go out and grab. No, don't do that. That's sexual assault at the very least. Don't do that ever. But so last time we found out that the main character, which is me, Messiah, was in debt to the mob. He ran into this chick. He beat up some mobsters who were trying to get his money. And then she was like, hey, you should come join our all-girls school as a test to see if we want to get boys in there too. So, yeah. I was wide awake as the dawn drew near. There was no comparing the bed I was in to the worn-out mattress from my cheap old apartment. Even so, I couldn't sleep a wink. I still can hardly believe it, though. I'd been living in this room for several days now, but I still felt like I was living in a dream. I was in a dorm in Vincennes' private girls' academy, the Thousand Leaves dormitory. It was a complete women's paradise, with the teachers and staff all female. I stuck out like a sore thumb. Why did they let me stay here, then? There was a reason for that, of course. Without even thinking about it, the events of that night came flooding back to me. The night we met. Risa-san's words. See, and that's the other bonus to this one, you know, because I don't have to do girl voices. Her smile as she said them. Ah,
何から説明したらいいのかしら。
We looked at the schedule and found that the last bus had left much earlier, so we began walking instead. We were heading towards Vincennes Girls Academy. It was a 30-minute trip by bus, so it was no easy walk. And it was in the mountains, so the trek was mostly up here. Good God, that would take like 2 hours. Even so, I was filled with such a curious sense of exhilaration. The task didn't feel tiring at all. It became colder as night passed on, but even that was strangely pleasant in its way.
あ、そういえば歩き詰めで大丈夫かしら。夕べからずっと外にいるんでしょ。
Welcome back, Felicia. I'm fine. Are you okay, Risa-san?
私も平気。それにこうして人気のない道を歩くのってなんだか楽しいわよね。
I'm trying to leave enough time for when everybody else speaks for the subtitles to be read. Let me know if I'm moving on too fast, though. Her smile was dazzling. Couldn't take my eyes off of her. Walking side by side with her like this, I couldn't shake the thought that fate had played a role in our meeting.
そうね。まずは私の目的からお話しするわ。
Hey, I did some damn good girl voices for Doki Doki Literature Club, okay? You want to hear those? You just go back and watch those. The complete playthrough is up. They're really long videos, but they are all up there. So if you ever need a bedtime story something to fall asleep to, that might be a way to go. Then again, it's pretty creepy, maybe not.
私が夜な夜な外を徘徊していた理由、それはこれはという男子を見つけるためだったの。
I think she found the right type of man right here. The right type of man?
マサヤさんのような。ね。
She wants the D.
ただそんな男子どこでどうやって見つければいいか分かったものではないでしょ。それであてもなく歩き回っていたんだけど、そんなの効率が悪いに決まっているわよね。しかも条件は極めて厳しいわ。人柄は前提として今年から入学できる人でなければいけないんですもの。正直言って私としてもそんな人がそうそういるとは思えなかった。今回ばっかりは私もダメかと思ったわ。今日なんかガルディエンヌにも追われてしまうし。
It really is the perfect game for dirty jokes, Felicia. The Guardian?
さっきの4人組の方、あの人たち実は学校の守衛さんなのよ。
Oh, that explained why they spoke so politely. Right up until they thought I was a pervert. I am a pervert. Why was school security after you?
私が不良だから。要するに校則に反して学校の外に出ていたから。
Ooh, she's a naughty girl. I'm liking this.
春休みが始まる前は学校側にも認められていたんですけれどね。
The school did?
けれど学校側が設けた期限は3学期いっぱいだった。だから今は校則違反ということになってしまったの。最初はバレなかったんですけれどね。今日とうとう見つかってしまって、それであんなシーンを演じていたというわけ。
And that is exactly why you fit in just fine here, Felicia.
ほんと疲れたわよ。バスに乗ろうとしたらやってくるんですもの。いきなりマラソンが始まってしまったわ。
Marathon? You ran all the way from the school to the station? That's amazing.
私も必死だったから。バレたということはもう活動ができなくなることを意味するわ。であれば計画はそこで頓挫する。
No, but yeah, again, if I'm moving too fast for you guys to read, just let me know, and I'll try to slow it down.
私は諦めたくなかったの。とにかく最後の最後までは。
The school approved it first, which means your plan has some connection to the school, right? She's not mad. So, what is your plan?
学校の変革。
Get a little bit louder. Okay. Turn that down. Reforming the school.
万仙女が女子校ということはマサヤさんもご存知ね。
Gotta grab a drink real quick.
実は今共学にするという話が持ち上がっているの。
There's nothing quite like when that first sip of Dr. Pepper touches your soul. Well, that's something that I would like to do at some point, Felicia, is I'd like to write something up or find like a visual novel or something where we can do that sort of thing and then edit it together so it's all nice and stuff. So so I could do the voice for Risa. She wants the D. Co-educational. I was shocked. That would be a huge chance even for a normal school, and Vincennes was a school with such a long history.
なぜそんな話になったかというと、生徒数が減ってしまったから。けど男子を入れれば単純計算で倍になるわね。私の祖母が理事長だから個人的にも聞くことがあるのだけど、経営が厳しいらしいのよ。
That's right, Lord Seven.
端的に言って万仙女は経営難なの。
Financial problems. Well, the threshold does seem high.
敷居？
There's a high entrance fee, right? That limits you to people who can afford to go.
ええ、そういうことらしいの。校舎も建て替えて財務も悪化している。とにかく従来のやり方ではいずれ立ち行かなくなるということははっきりしているらしいの。はっきりしているのになお変えられないというのはきっと伝統校としてのプライドのせいなんでしょうね。
Yeah, I can imagine.
理事会は紛糾を続けた。もちろん理事はみんな
That would be
心
funny.
情としては万
Trust
仙
me,
女の
when,
伝統を守りたい
if you
わ。
get the Wayland's D, it's never funny, but it is a good time. For me, anyway. At least.
でも厳しい現実というものがある。もしも万仙女が将来消えるようなことになったらそれは最悪だもの。学校の変革はいわば事前の策よね。原理主義者はそんなもの許せない。けれど現実路線を取ろうという人も当然いる。
You better hope you never have to find out, Lord Seventh. That's all I'm saying. Because that would be weird. Like, how would you ever find that out? That'd be odd.
それで実に数年も揉めていたのだけど、とうとうある日理事長が裁断を下したの。それは見学の精神に立ち返るというもの。
And that makes you warm inside. Well, I'm glad to hear that that thought makes you feel good, Felicia. But at some point, you never know what could happen. I have plans and ideas and projects in mind. I just don't really have a way to make those happen right now. So hopefully in the future we can. I would love to do my own visual novel, at which point we could do something like that. I have the software, I just don't have the art that I need, so it's something to work on later on, and that's one of the reasons why I'd like to be an affiliate and start making money from doing this, because that would free up some of my time to do things like that. Have a story already? No, I don't already have a story. I mean, I've got a lot of ideas for stories, and I've got some stuff that I've written in the past, but nothing solid. So one that I did that I would love to do as a visual novel, I think it would work very well as a visual novel, is called The Princess Who Saved Herself. It's about this princess that's caught in a tower, pretty stereotypical stuff, but she gets tired of waiting to be saved, so she has to find her own way out of this castle. And there's an evil wizard, and she makes a deal, and the wizard's like, sure, you can get out of here, but you only have this amount of time to do so. And I think it would make a good visual novel. So.
理事長は席上こう言ったそうだわ。理事会の対立は数年に及び、もはやこの場において結論を見出すことは不可能なようです。
Slice of life genre. Yeah, sorta. Sorta. Also, 7th, you stay away from my Leah-chan. Stay away! You're not good enough for Leah-chan. Nobody is. She's too good for this world. Leave it to the students.
万仙女の見学の精神、それは自主、独立、自尊。
In other words, make decisions for yourselves.
もともとミッションが設立した学校だから、そういうフロンティア精神は尊ばれているの。
A mission? You mean like special ops?
作戦？いえ、この場合は宣教団ということ。バンセンヌってキリスト教系だから。
No, Leah's not my crush. Leah's more like a daughter figure for me. In a weird anime dad sort of way. Oh.
もうとっくにミッションの手から離れているけどね。それはともかく、理事長の裁断が正式に承認されて、早速具体案が検討されたの。見学の精神は結構ですけれど、いきなり共学の是非を生徒に問われても困惑するしかないでしょ。
Yeah, I guess that's true.
だいたい前期からの生徒ともなると、男性というと父親や兄弟しか見たことがないなんて人もザラだわ。
That's just how. What? Then again, they're all rich girls, so I guess it makes sense. That's amazing. They had never seen a man before. Boyfriends would be totally out of the question. That also means they're all thirsty as fuck. I might have a chance.
それでは判断しようもないでしょ。そこで期間限定、規模も限定。要するにお試しみたいな形の共学を始めることにしたの。
I see. I was starting to get the picture.
ただ、そうは決めたものの、理事でもある校長先生が強硬な反対派で、そのために計画は骨抜きにされてしまったわ。
She watered it down?
だって学校でそうと決めたなら正式に募集をかけるのが当然でしょ。でもそれはしないというのだから。
What are you talking about, Rise-san? Oh, I'm totally gonna tap that. If there's no formal application, how could boys get in?
それが私がしていたことというわけ。
Oh, so you were like the scout, Rise-san? So that's what you meant by the right type of man.
そう。それで相手に話が早く通じるよう、わざわざ制服を着たりしてね。でも校長ったらひどいのよ。なんて言ったと思う？
That's the best comeback. No, you!
そこまで生徒に任せるなら男子も生徒が見つければいいですって。あんまりだわ。でも押し切られてしまった以上仕方がないわ。 みんなひるんでしまった中、私は真っ先に手を挙げたの。なぜって私は改革派だから。
Risa-san, you want the school to integrate?
ええ。
She definitely wants the D.
私は万世のを愛しているわ。だから卒業した後もずっと残っていてほしい。
I see. There was an old saying, eagles don't catch flies. It was certainly a noble sentiment, but to adhere to that even in continued decline was a different matter entirely. A painful reform, or a slow death. Rise-san had chosen the former.
校門が見えてきたわ。
That's a very nice gate you all got there. Ah, finally. Since we'd been talking the whole way, the long trip seemed to pass in no time.
今言った通り、学校に通える期間は限定なの。もちろん共学という結論になれば引き続き卒業まで通えるけれど。
I love how you and the girl have deep conversations at sidewalk. Yeah, I mean, have you never been with somebody on like a long walk somewhere just talking and stuff? That's like, of all the dates I've ever been on, that's always been the best sort of date, is just going on a long walk and getting to know each other. Of course, usually since I was in my 20s, it involved, hey, let's walk to this bar and get a drink, and then we're going to walk to the next bar and get a drink, and then we're going to walk to the bar after that and get a drink, and if I'm really lucky after a few of those, we're going to walk to your house and quench our thirst, if you know what I mean. I think you do.
それでもいいかしら。今言った通り、学校に通える期間は限定なの。もちろん共学という結論になれば引き続き卒業まで通えるけれど。
Oh, those cattail butt plugs. Those are all the rage.
今言った通り、学校に通える期間は限定なの。もちろん共学という結論になれば引き続き卒業まで通えるけれど。今言った通り、
Shit, it did. It
学
crashed.
校に通える期間は限定なの。今言った通り、学校に通える。
Wait. By limited, how long do you mean?
その
That was weird.
1年なの。年度末にグランデボート。
Hey, sometimes 2-on-1 can be real fun. Doesn't have to be fair. Not in this situation, though, I don't think. 1 year. It really was short. I still had 2 years of school before graduation. But that was only if the school voted against integration. There was still hope. But more importantly, if I refused, I would have to say goodbye to Rise-san now. I would leave Tsurugigaoka behind, go live with my mother, and probably never see her again. I couldn't stand that thought. I wasn't going to let it end here. Overwhelmed by that feeling, I nodded. Okay, I accept those terms.
本当にいいの？
Yeah, still better than my current situation. I wasn't even exaggerating.
ありがとう。私、本当に嬉しいわ。
She's making the good hentai sounds now. She placed a hand on her chest and let out a deep sigh. Then she looked up at me. Her eyes appeared dewy in the moonlight. I couldn't believe that my decision had made someone this happy. That realization sent a new surge of happiness welling up inside of me.
なぜかしら。
She is all up in my grill. Hmm?
やっぱり助けてもらったからかな。私、あなたを見た瞬間からこの人しかいないって思っていて。本当、よかった。
Still doing the voice, and let me tell you, it's awesome. Are you doing the Are you doing the heavy sides and stuff too. Nope, there's the flashback. PTSD, PTSD. Felicia, do you want to come into the fan chat and read one of the lines? Just one. It's up to you.
Hi.
Of course, baby, that's the best part. Meow. Oh, Leah's headset came in. Looks like a pretty nice headset, too. Better than mine. Use a new headset. Oh, I decided not to mention my vague feeling of deja vu and instead brought up another subject. But are you sure you won't get any trouble from the goons? I don't think those guys are going to give up until they get what I owe them. Maybe later.
まあ大丈夫でしょう。番宣のは結構セキュリティはしっかりしているわ。何しろ女性しかいないことだし。
Maybe you'll even get to go to the Chamber of Secrets. That's where the big snake is. If you read Harry Potter.
それにガルディエーヌを味方にすれば頼りになるから。あんな二人組、きっとなんてことはないでしょう。
I see. Glad to hear that.
じゃ、行きましょう。こんな嬉しい気持ちで帰ってこられるなんて。ガルディエーヌに追われた時は夢にも思わなかったわ。
You guys okay in the chat? You guys doing alright in there? When we arrived at the gate, a different guardian appeared. Rise-san explained the situation, and they let us pass without issue. That's not a very good threat, Lord Seventh. He might be okay with that. Wow, the cherry trees are beautiful.
本当に。
If this were a public park, it would surely have people coming from all over for night viewings of the trees. That's how beautiful they were.
この桜はね、バンセンヌの名物の一つなの。4月になると緊張でいっぱいの新入生をここで出迎えてくれるんだわ。
Wow.
マサヤさんも言ってみれば新入生よね。
The flowers in full bloom did seem like they were here to meet me. I'd spent the entire year running away from people, but now there was a place that wanted me. That made me so happy. Flashbacks again? No. Rise-san walked around to stand in front of me and held out her right hand. Oh, she's definitely reaching for the D.
今夜はあなたと出会えて本当によかった。
And it wasn't just a place. Right now, right in front of me, there was a person who wanted me to be there. I gritted my teeth to keep from trembling with joy and reached out to take her hand.
バンセンヌへようこそ。
Is that how they welcome new students, with a quick hand job around back by the dumpsters? These.
マサヤくん、お好みマサヤくん。
The.
そろそろですよ。準備はできていますか？
These.
もしかして寝坊かしら。
Oh, the Z's. I just want the Z's, apparently.
マサヤくん、入りますよ。
Oh, just walking into a boy's room like that? That'd be awful for someone who wasn't expecting it, because I sleep in the nude. Z's.
やっぱり。
No, she wants the D, I just want the Z's.
マサヤくん、起きてください。もう時間ですよ。
She's so breathy. Ooh. Oh, is that the morning wood? I bet she found the morning wood. I bet that's what's going on. Whoa! Hey! Whoa, what? What? Well, I guess I ain't getting none from that. Felt a tap on my shoulder and woke up with a start.
初日から遅刻ですか？感心しませんね。
Nah, she clearly wants to D too. Standing in front of me was the dorm mother who was helping me get adjusted, Sister Mishima. Oh, sorry. I didn't get to sleep until around dawn.
様子を見に来て正解でした。食事のノックにも反応がなかったということなので。
Terry to moan. What is it with you guys and wanting to hear me moan, huh? What is it? Come on now. I looked at my clock. I had set the alarm for 6:30, but it was now almost 8. Whoa, that's bad. I was supposed to be out the door by now.
言葉は悪いですが、男子のサンプルとしてマサヤくんは入学しました。
No, that alarm means it's 11:30.
初日から失態を演じていては評価を上向かせていくのもなかなか難しくなりますよ。
I'm glad you guys think I have a sexy voice. Lord Seventh, for not being gay, you seem to want to hear that a lot. I'm just saying, you may want to reassess your sexual orientation. Her words were harsh, but her eyes were kind. The sister is right. I have to do the best I can for the rest of the year. You're right. I'm very sorry.
いいえ。まあ、急げば間に合いますよ。体育館は私も付き添いましょうか？
No, I should be fine. I studied the map before.
わかりました。それでは。
Besides, I can't do that sort of thing with Leah-chan around. It makes me feel weird. I can't do it. It's just too awkward. Can't do that in front of my anime daughter. As the sister left, I hurried to wash my face and brush my teeth. I really wish I could have had breakfast, though. I'd been forbidden to leave this room until today, when I would be formally introduced to the school. In the meantime, the staff brought me food. The dorm meals were delicious. If nothing else, that alone made me glad to be here at Vincennes. The room was luxurious, too. The building itself was new, and the furniture was all very well made. Exactly, the nosebleed, the silent killer. It's an upgrade from my old apartment in every conceivable way. I left the bathroom after washing up, took off my pajamas, and put my arms through the sleeves of my uniform. Naturally, the school had no male uniform, so I wore the uniform of my old school. I'd given my key to the Gardiens so they could fetch me what I needed. Apparently the goons hadn't messed with things very much there. Wow, I'm seriously gonna be late. I opened the door just as a student was coming out of the room next to mine. Ah! Her eyes opened wide in shock. She then let out a scream and ran off. She didn't have to scream. She made me feel like a criminal. I've been stuck in my room all this time, so I wasn't sure if the people around me knew about me being here or not. It was looking like they hadn't. I wish someone had told them, at least. I can see this will be an uphill battle. A single boy had arrived at a traditional girls' academy. It seemed like this was an even greater culture shock than I'd expected. Eek, he's following me. There you go, there's one of the girl voices. Like, oh my god, he's following me. No, I'm not. Please, I'm in kind of a hurry. What the fuck? Eek, in a hurry to commit a crime. No, I'm just running late. Looks like you guys get girl voices anyway, I'm sorry. I was running down the path towards the school building when I saw a group of girls just ahead. The student who had fled from me was speaking to them desperately. They turned quickly to face me. Even from this distance, I could tell they were hostile. I slowed my pace and gave them an awkward smile. I Wasn't sure how effective the smile was going to be, of course. Eek! Nope, definitely not effective. Excuse me. Oh my. All but two of them ran away. One of them was Risa-san. The other was someone I had, naturally, never seen before. Good morning?
ごきげんよう。
She was staring at me. She wants the tea. The girl was as beautiful as Risa-san, but there was a certain coldness about her beauty.
リセ様、こちらとお知り合いなのですか？
Leah doesn't have a boyfriend. She doesn't want a boyfriend. She thinks boys are icky, and that's one of the reasons why you don't have a chance, Lord Seventh. Plus, you're not good enough for Leah-chan. No boy is.
どういうことでしょう？私がスカウト活動に励んでいたのは律子も知っているんじゃなくて？
That's Leah, the black-haired girl. I'd give her anything, just not the D.
しかもおそらくは最高の人材だわ。
Wow, they don't really know me very well, do they? Oh, you're making me blush. I decided to say something to reduce the tension, but that just made it worse.
理事会の決定は事実上頓挫したものとばかり思っていました。母が、校長が男子の受け入れを閉ざしたので。そうね。でも私は特命大使に立候補した。私が見つけてきた男子であるなら、まずは無条件に受け入れる。それが特命大使の権限ですもの。リセ様の特命大使はすでに人気切れだったはずです。それは多めに見ていただかないと。でも決まりでは3学期までと。いいえ、そもそも理事長の承認は得ているんだから問題ないはずだわ。始業式で紹介されるのですか？ええ、みたいよ。ではその時正式な説明があるでしょうから。
She turned and left quickly without a word to me. As she disappeared, Risa-san let out a sigh of relief.
やれやれ、律子も本当お堅いんだから。
Ritsuko? Her name's Ritsuko?
ええ、中期、今年から後期か。後期課程1年生の北見門律子さん。
You didn't get a notification? Weren't you just here, Leah? Final course? I'd heard rumors about Vincennes, but I knew nothing about how it worked. Alright, Lord Seventh. Take it easy, but you might miss some anime titties, just saying. I wanted to ask, but I didn't have the time to spare. That giggle, though. What is it?
ごめんなさい。寝癖がついていてよ。初めて見たわ、そんなの。
Oh, I'm into furries? I was pretty sure of that, Micha. I mean, there's probably going to be a cat girl, if I had to fathom a guess. Yeah, I slept in a little.
そういえば、時間は大丈夫なのかしら。式の前におばあ様と軽く打ち合わせするんじゃなかった？
Oh, right, I'll go on ahead. See you later.
ええ、いってらっしゃい。
As I left the path, there were more students around. I quickly became the center of attention. They all want the D. The reaction was largely shock, with thorny suspicion mixed in with wanting the D. Spurred on by awkwardness, I dashed towards the school grounds as fast as I could with my D.
あなたがおこのぎまさやくんですね。
Ooh, I wonder if we get to tap that too. Just saying, for an old chick. Oh, yes, I'm sorry I'm late. So this is Risa-san's grandmother. She had such an air of elegance about her, it was easy to see the relation.
いえ、大丈夫ですよ。確認するまでもなかったですね。何しろ、万世具の敷地内にいる男性は、あなたただ一人。
I know, Leah. I saw your headset. It looks real pro. Way better than mine. I got a cheap Chinese one.
自己紹介が遅れました。私は万世具で理事長を務めております老船員です。孫がお世話になったみたいで。
Felicia just thinks it's funny that I'm like, hey, how you doing, Granny? I've been looking for a gilf like you all my life. Oh, not at all. She's the one who helped me.
ただ、リセに聞きましたよ。暴漢から助けていただいたと。
Never heard of them. Wow, they're actually reasonably priced. PC. Nice. I'll have to look into one. What? Okay, I'm 38, okay? I like older women more so than younger women, okay? I mean, what do you want from me? At least I'm not like scheming on some underage chicks. Well, okay, not always scheming on some underage chicks. Okay, I sometimes scheme on underage chicks, but in real life, I don't do that. It's only on the internet, which doesn't really make it sound any better now that I think about it. So we're just gonna forget that I said that. Ruffians? Oh, that was just...
リセと来たら、ヤクザ者を相手に荒っぽいことをしたそうで、学校を抜け出していたこともそうですが、あの子も淑女とは言えないようです。
She told me he said something she just couldn't stand, so she hit him.
マサヤ君は、その我慢できないことが何かは聞かなかったのですか？
No, I was just thinking how glad I was he didn't do anything to her.
リセが黙ってい
She
たの
wasn't
であれば、
deflowered before I had
私か
my
ら言うの
chance.
はやめておきましょう。そして、その前も暴漢から助けてくれたそうですね。
But those people were actually school security, weren't they?
ただ、その時点ではマサヤ君はそのことを知らなかったのでしょ？
Well, no.
清い心をお持ちのようです。そうした人
Sounds like
は
a long cruise
憎みを見
outside.
ることができると山上の水訓にはありますよ。
Oh man, this is gonna have like super religious overtones to it now? Was those words from the Bible or something? I wasn't familiar with it. Could I ask about what you said before? Am I really the only man here?
え？
Psh, Leah knows Lord Seventh has a crush on her. It's not like it's a big fucking thing. It's not a secret. She knows that shit. And he also knows that he's not good enough for her. And Leah doesn't want a man anyway. Isn't that right, Leah? Amazing. The rumors I'd heard about the all-girls paradise were true then. And here I was, the sole man among them. What's going to happen to me? Hopefully some awesome shit. They all want the D. They're all so thirsty. They just want a little sip of Papa Whalen. I'm sorry, I won't say that again. halfway between excited and anxious.
だから何かと不便なこともあるでしょうが、我慢を強いることになってしまうと思います。
No, I understand.
ではこの後ですが。
Obviously I know, but I'm trying to be polite like a princess. Aw, Leah-chan. See, that's why we love Leah-chan. That's why she's my bestest adopted internet anime daughter. I'm telling you. The chairwoman turned towards the gymnasium.
そろそろ始業式が始まります。その間、マサヤくんは控え室で待っていてください。
Of course.
先に私から紹介し、その後マサヤくんにも自己紹介してもらいますから。
Understood.
何か質問は？
No, none in particular. The chairwoman gave me a small nod. I headed for the gym as requested.
そういえば、マサヤくんはどこまで聞いているんです？今後のことやあなたの立場についてなどですが。
Actually, I haven't heard much at all. More tiny jokes, but working on it. I had to admit it was pretty lax of me. I know that in a year there will be a vote to decide if the school will go co-ed or if it'll stay as a girls' school.
そうですか。
Excuse me. This seemed to disappoint her somehow. It's okay, I'll please her later.
あの子も言いにくかったのかしら。
Say what?
そうだ、孫から聞きました。何でも当選の宝くじを失ってしまったとか。
Oh yeah, the lottery ticket. I forgot about that. Dare you to make one up. Again, I don't write jokes, guys. I don't write jokes.
ただ、ごめんなさい。1億円というお金はとても用立てることはできなくて。
I know you are, Leah. But I gotta be me. I gotta be me. Oh, no, not at all. Risa-san keeps acting like it's her fault or something, but she really didn't do anything wrong. So, really, don't worry about it. And tell Risa-san not to worry about it either.
代わりと言ってはなんですが、学校生活の面ではできる限りのことをしますから。
Yes, thank you very much. I could hear her voice from the green room. The opening ceremony went on in the typical fashion until my introduction came up.
さて、今日は私から皆さんに報告しなければならないことがあります。
Leah, you'll never make it to femme fatale level awesome if you just do like that. But it was very kind of you anyway. Now he's gonna come in and deny it. Yeah, it's okay, it's whatever.
すでにお気づきの人もいるかもしれませんが、この4月から一人の特待留学生がバンセンヌに入ることになりました。
Oh, we gotta do the quick save.
クイックセーブ。その特待留学生というのは
What did she do, Micha?
男子です。
Throughout the ceremony, the student body had been politely silent, but now it was alive with whispers. Whisper, 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 whisper. What is wrong with you people? So many things. The chairwoman waited for the whispers to die down before speaking again. It's been a matter of some...
ある議題をめぐって数年来紛糾を続けてきました。その議題というのはバンセーヌの共学化です。
Just that mic and maybe sit a little more comfortably. That'd be good.
推進派と反対派の対立の溝は深く、
もはや理事会で着地点を見出すのは不可能と私は判断しました。
Whenever you say wank, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's wanking, he's wanking.
そこで結論を皆さんの手に委ねることにしたことはまだ記憶に新しいかと思います。
You're welcome.
しかしながら
Calling Leah
い
ugly?
きなり決
How
めなさ
dare
い
you?
となど
Don't
と
call
言われ
anybody ugly.
困惑す
Especially
るの
not
は
Leah.
当然のこ
Have you
と。
seen her eyebrows? Fucking amazing eyebrows on this girl.
バン
They
セ
are
ー
on
ルは言う
fleek,
まで
as
も
I
な
think
く
the cool kids
全
say.
寮制の女子校でそもそも同年代の男子と交流を持ったことのない人も多いかと思います。そこでまずは一人男子生徒を受け入れる。そしてその男子と触れ合うことで来たる選挙の判断のよすがとする。そうしたことに決まったことも記憶に新しいでしょう。ただ学園として正式に募集をかけることは見送りました。それではあたかもそれが危険な路線のように思われてしまうからです。
Her boyfriends, of course. But because she's a good, chaste girl, she will not act upon those, which is good. Sex can wait, masturbate.
代わりに生徒にスカウト役を担ってもらうことになりましたが、そこで手を挙げたのが私の孫のリセでした。皆さんは結局この計画は頓挫したものと思ったかもしれません。
It's true, everyone does, because Leah Chan's awesome. I got a crush on Leah, but it's like a friend crush. Like, oh, she's so awesome. I'm so glad she's my friend. So glad she comes here and hangs out and is just awesome.
なぜなら
Of course,
リセ
I'm
は
glad
決め
all
ら
of
れ
you
た
come
期
here
間
and
のう
hang out
ちに
because you're all
見
very
つけて
awesome.
くることができなかったからです。
Leah Chan's been around for a long time. Leah Chan, Meech has been around for a while too. Lord Seventh has now been around for a while as well. Until he has the balls for Sweet Taku. Oh, there's a joke about seasoning there, and I just don't know what it is.
今回受け入れが決まった男子と出会ったのは春休みのことで、これは明確に規定違反です。
Whether it's developers noticed or not, somehow the song won't add up in certain topics they talk about. Yeah, you're right. The music is kind of staying the same. It's not necessarily flowing very well with the actual story. But, you know, it's a thing.
が、このことは私の理事長としての権限で承認ということにさせていただきました。
コンフィグ。
I really feel like that music was a little too much. Let's change the system voice to Ritsuko.
クイックセーブ。
Oh, lady looks like she has a mustache. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she kind of does with the laugh lines or frown lines there. So that's what happened. So the chairwoman was on the side of reform. That was reassuring.
時間切れなどという理由で計画自体がご破産となってしまう。それではいかにも惜しいと
Sound like Bob
私
Ross
は
and
思っ
Nicki
たからです。
Minaj. Leah's voice is so cute. It's adorable.
また その男子というのがなかなかの人材のようで、おっと、私の口から言っては余談になってしまいますね。
Not to be outdone though, Felicia has a nice voice as well. It's the laugh. I like Felicia's laugh.
本日から皆さんのファミーユになった男子をご紹介しましょう。おこのぎまさやくんです。
Whoa, no! Why so chibified? What the shit? That's okay, it can still fap to it. That sounded like a scream. I could understand screams about the idea of a boy joining the school, but that last one, was it a reaction to my name?
では、早速自己紹介をしてもらいましょう。
Sound like grown-up chipmunk?
ま
No,
さやく
Micha, you sound
こ
fine.
ちらへ。
The problem, Micha, is it's hard to get a full feel for your voice because usually when we play, it's really late, so you're trying to be quiet. So you don't get the full effect, you don't get to project, right? Quack, quack. I know Leah can do very good animal sounds, but I told her to stop uploading those videos because someone out there is fapping to it. No. Just no. I left the green room and walked awkwardly to the chairwoman's side. She turned the microphone to me and I spoke. Nice to meet you. My name is Okanogi Messiah. I was so nervous I could barely recognize the sound of my own voice through the speakers. Wait, it should have been, wrong button. Oh well. I understand this is an experiment, but, I'm looking forward to, studying with you all for a year. Maxina, hello. Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Huh? The chairwoman spoke up, her voice hesitant and her eyes shifting away. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
失礼。
She changed places with me, then spoke into the microphone again.
皆さんご承知のことと思いますが、まずは1学期の最後にブルミエールジャッジメントを行います。
From what?
その争点は
何？
国際留学生の男子を引き続き受け入れるか否か。
What? I'm sorry, Nani? I stared at her in disbelief.
受け入れが否決された場合は、マサヤ君は残念ながら方向処分となり。
That's good, Micha. That's good. It can be a nerve-wracking thing. I know Felicia was very shy, especially that first day she was in the chat, but she's definitely opening up, and that's awesome as shit. Definitely this sort of a forum can be a platform for, lack of a better description, self-improvement in that area of overcoming some of those fears, you know, because while it's not a physical presence, it's still overwhelming to be in there and know everybody can hear you. And I'm streaming too, so it's not just everybody in the chat room, it's everybody watching across YouTube and Twitch. Given not a lot of people, but still there's that pressure there, which is understandable. So this sort of thing can definitely help bring you out of your shell a little bit more. And I think Felicia is starting to come out of her shell, and I can't wait to see what we've got in store later on. She's going to be fun. You're all fun, but I think Felicia's definitely going to be fun too.
可能であれば、また新たな男子が連れてこられることになります。
Seriously? Even a year it seemed too short, and now...
可決されれば、3学期末のグランデボートに臨むことになります。いずれにしろ、皆さんがどう判断するかにかかっています。ですから、なるべく積極的に留学生と触れ合うようにしてください。
I encourage you all to get the D.
なるべく積極的に留学生と触れ合うようにしてく
Shovel,
だ
not a
さい。
turtle. I'm a turtle! A Swedish turtle, eh? That just sounds like a weird sex thing. Yeah, and that's when I gave her the Swedish turtle, bruh. I know it is, because that was the one thing. I am eternal, but it was like, I am a turtle. Yeah, I remember that video, because he was watching, and so it has a real Makoa. Yeah, he was watching one of the Try Not to Laugh videos, and that was the thing someone had done, and now you can never hear it as I'm eternal ever again. So.
なるべく積極的になるべく白百合会と紅バラ会の役員は
Keeps like
放課
skipping
後
some things.
理事長室まで来てください。では以上です。
She's totally gonna fangirl out now, because she's like, one YouTuber I like referenced another YouTuber I like. Ovaries, more like ovary load. That just sounds weird. I'm sorry I said that. She skips because she wants the D. As we both turned to exit the stage, the chairwoman leaned over and whispered in my ear. Oh, what's she gonna whisper?
大丈夫ですよ。1学期が終わるまでに過半数の指示を取り付ければいいのですから。
I can deal with that. It wasn't as whispery as I wanted, though. Not gonna lie. Right. Majority support. I took a quick look around the gym. It's gonna be a bunch of angry ass bitches. The vibe from the girls assembled there was definitely not a friendly one. I certainly wasn't making any girlfriends there. Yet. I had just joined the school and I was already facing expulsion. Hey, chibified. Is that it? Was that the end of chapter 1? Sister Mishima showed me to my classroom. Wow. The school building looks so new. I was expecting something older from a traditional school.
最近建て替えたんです。耐震基準などの問題もあったので。
An intermission in a visual novel too. Right, it's very much constructed like an anime would be, you know. And I just saw the picture that Felicia put up. You're right, you don't see any face in that at all. It's definitely heavily edited. Excuse me, not a bad editing job though. It's very artsy, which is cool. Looks like it's food soon, so I might come on the fan chat soon. Whoa now, whoa. Calm down, reel that in just a little bit. I don't think we know each other that well yet. Oh, I see.
バンセンヌも見た目は随分と変わりました。もっとも古くからの建物もありますが、お御堂などはそうですね。
Oh, but yeah, Felicia, I'll tell you the same thing I've told everybody. If you want to like make any kind of fan art, if you want to make thumbnails for me to use, anything like that, just, you know, I'm not saying you have to do it or anything, of course. Feel free to do it and post that shit up. I might use some of it. So yeah, if you ever feel inspired to do so, feel free. Don't be shy or embarrassed to post that stuff up. Any art, please post any art up. And if you haven't, scroll up and go to Ashy's DeviantArt, because she does some amazing artwork. With the opening ceremony over, the students were heading towards the school building. I was now surrounded by girls. That's a true story. I felt painfully conspicuous.
私が通っていた頃は、それこそ古色騒然としていて。でも、新しいのもいいものですね。
What? You were a student here too, sister?
ええ、 ただ、
Oni-chan.
番宣ヌでは珍しいことではないんですよ。教職員の9割以上は卒業生で構成されていますし、お母様おばあ様が卒業生というのも珍しくあ
It's okay,
りません。
Leah-chan. We still love you.
おのずと付き合いも長くなります。一種学校の範疇を超えたコミュニティのようなものと言えるでしょうね。
That's really amazing.
こちらがまさやくんの靴箱になります。
There were slippers in my size inside.
教科書は教室にすでに置いてありますから。私がクラスの担任になります。よろしくお願いしますね。
More of you too, Sister Mishima. So much more. Oh, right. Sister Mishima was my homeroom teacher. That was good. What? Nani? As I walked down the halls, I noticed something strange. What's that classroom with no one inside?
ああ、ええ、空き教室があるんです。
Probably need to get something to eat soon. An unused classroom? That's strange.
建て替える前は番宣のは6クラスあったんです。ただ生徒の数がだんだんと減っていって。
Oh, Risa-san mentioned something like that.
建て替える前から4クラスでした。だったらそれに合わせた校舎にするという考えも当然あったのですが。
They didn't do that?
まあ理事会にはさまざまな考えをお持ちの方がいらっしゃいますから。
The reformists and the traditionalists, I bet. Protect the old ways. There were clearly certain people who were passionate about that.
狭いコミュニティには独特の空気というものがあります。建物が変わったところでそれはなかなか変わるものではないでしょうね。
Sister, were you on the reform side? I found myself asking without thinking.
学園の未来を決めるのは今の生徒たちですから。
It's a pretty wise way to think.
着きました。まさやくんは今日からここ2年 C 組に通うことになります。
Lelouch, FBR? Go with Lelouch. Hello, welcome to the stream, Lelouch. Or is it Lilo? Can we say Lilo? Are we good with Lilo? Or do you prefer Lelouch? Lelouch footwear.
では入りましょう。
Right. I opened the door. Every face turned to me, even though there's clearly nobody in this classroom. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's some RBF if I ever saw any. Oh my, he's in our class. You've got to be kidding me. I wonder where he's going to sit. Do I play Fortnite? Everybody asks me that. Like, they come, do you play Fortnite? On occasion I do. Probably about once every couple of weeks I'll play Fortnite with a few people. But that's about it. I don't play often. I probably should, since everybody asks. It goes without saying that the class was all girls, but the site was still new to me. Oh, it's Risa-san. So we were in the same class. It was a relief. In a class like this, I was lucky if I wasn't driven out. Not much chance of making friends. Sister Mishima walked to the lectern. I followed after her. Exactly, I play with
ど
Leah-chan.
こでも構いません。
Once
皆さん、
every couple of weeks.
ま
Not
ずは
very
席に
often.
ついてください。
I heard the rattling of chairs and then the classroom descended into silence. That kind of respect for authority was completely new to me. In my old school, the chatter would have kept up much longer.
始業式で顔合わせは済んでいますが、新しいクラスメートですからね。
I'm gonna have to
改めて
introduce myself every
自己
fucking
紹
time.
介していただきましょう。
Sister Mishima handed me the chalk. Wrote my name on the board, then gave a stiff bow. So like give her the stiff D, if you know what I mean. Okanagi Masaya, it's nice to meet you all. The classroom remained silent. There wasn't a single nice to meet you too.
席はどうしましょうか。 番線ヌでは出席番号順の並びになるのですが。シスタ
ー Risa-san stood up immediately. Even in a classroom of girls, she stood apart from the rest.
私の隣が適切ではないかと思います。
Cringing, you're welcome.
私が連れてきた人ですし。
That's what I do best is make girls cringe.
それもそうですね。では皆さん、出席番号順に座り直してください。
At her words, the students moved without hesitation to their seats. They know where to go, even without labels?
番線ヌではみんな顔と名前が一致していますからね。寮で生活していますし、まさにファミーユと言え
I
るで
will
しょ
say
う。
one of my extrovert friends at work was like, nah, you're not creepy at all. So it's like, good, that's nice to know. Because she was talking about some other dude and was like, that dude's really creepy. And I'm like, am I creepy? She's like, nah, you're not really that creepy. Not as creepy as that guy, at least. And I'm like, well, I'll take it. It's a cult, I know, right? The chairwoman used that word too. What does it mean?
家族という意味のフランス語です。
You're in a cult. Oh, there is the cult simulator game. Family. Huh. I like the sound of it. The word was appealing to someone like me who had lived without family for so long. But why do you write it in Roman letters? I've seen them mixed in from time to time.
元がフランスからのミッションが設立したからでしょうか。他にも生徒の一名とかは外部の人には面白く感じられると思いますよ。
So it said you may find the students' titties unusual as well. Wait, what? Oh, titles. Titles. I love you too, Lord Seventh. But no homo. Titles.
ああ、平たく言えばあだ名のことです。
Before she could say any more, the students finished taking their seats.
では、まさやくんもこれを持って席にどうぞ。
Felicia just likes it when I get real close to the mic and speaks all low and sultry. So maybe I should do that every time now. Make those ovaries explode. Nah, that'd be weird and everyone else would be uncomfortable. I took the pile of textbooks off the lectern and walked to the desk beside Risa-san. We exchanged a few pleasantries, but I noticed that she wouldn't meet my eyes. Wonder why. From there, morning homeroom began. It went about the same as at my old school. Homeroom ended and Sister Mishima left. There were a few minutes before first period started. Normally, the class would probably be alive with chatter. But at the moment, it was totally silent. Has it been since always like this? I looked around the classroom. As I looked around, any girl I looked at quickly averted her eyes. No, this was probably unusual.
まさやさん。
I only do it because you seem to like it, Felicia. If you want me to stop, you just have to say the safe word. Do you know what the safe word is? Actually, it's two. It's please stop. That's the safe word. What is it? Finally, someone met my eyes. It was almost a relief.
ごめんなさい。
And Lord Seventh had to make it creepy. Come on. Come on. What? Yusei bowed her head low to me. For heaven's sake, he's making Risa-san grovel to him. How dare he treat our Soleil d'école that way? I know Soleil is son. Oh, son of the school. Risei's title. Okay. Breaking news, Paladin's new lore.
The Paladins rejoiced. The Warder's relics were secured, and with them, victory.
Sorry
Until
for the interrupt,
he
guys.
attacked. The most feared pirate of the 8 oceans.
I would say this is supposed to be about the
Drawn to
new
the ancient
champion.
power the paladins carry. On the open water, none could challenge Admiral Dredge. The paladins were
What if you never knew the safe
the
words?
weapon seized
Then
from
nobody would be
Dredge's treasure
safe.
hoard.
Not a one of you.
A dragon chooses its master, and Dredge was found lacking. He sank into the depths.
So would you say the
until he was
dragon
leagues from the land of the
Judge
living.
Dredge?
But the pirate was far from dead.
Oh god, it's a kraken.
The abyss bore Dredge back into the realm atop its horrid tentacles. The undead admiral sails the seas again, and none will take his treasure.
Alrighty then, so the Dark Tide, so that's going to be another event, I take it, huh? Yeah, he's looking pretty good. No. It's okay, Leah, you are always safe. I promise. Just what is that man trying to do? What? Did I do something wrong? The reactions aside, I was starting to panic. Wait a minute, Risa-san, what's going on? Look at me.
私ったらあなたに一つ期間のことよ。
Finally looked up at me.
本当は1学期の最後に審判があるのに、私はそれをあえて隠して1年後だなんて言って。
It's very easy to do when all you have is a friendly voice. I try to be kind, I try to be nice, and it's not for that reason. It's not because I want you guys to feel that way. I just want you guys to feel welcome. You know, and I've said it before. This is a safe place. Safe place. You know, as dumb as that is, I'm not going to judge you. I'm gonna try not to judge you. I'm gonna try to stay friendly, try to stay kind. And as long as you guys are friendly, kind to each other, supporting each other, helping lift each other up, then this channel can continue to be the way it is, right? Awesome, Micha. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good stream. Good luck in your matches. You feel welcomed? Good. I hope you feel welcomed. I hope everybody feels welcomed. Even Lord Seventh.
それではさすがに断られると思ったの。だってあんまり条件が悪すぎるんですもの。
I'm glad you feel welcomed, Felicia. Glad everybody feels welcome. Hey, Micha, even just playing Counter-Strike Go against hard bots, that's helping to train your aim and reflexes. So. Feel like you can be yourself here? Good. That's the idea. I mean, I'm just trying to be myself, right?
それであなたを騙してしまった。本当申し訳なく思うわ。けど私はどうしてもあなたには。
It's alright, I'm not offended. I don't really care about it anyway. Besides, in the end, if I'm not accepted after a year, I couldn't stay anyway, right?
それはそうだけど。
So, sooner or later, it doesn't make a difference.
ただ人間関係には時間が必要なことも事実だわ。これというのも妙義様が。
Turns into cats with make that turns into kittens with lasers. What? Yogi?
理事会の相談役、前の理事長で強硬な。そのあたりのことはお昼にでも話すわ。
Right.
マサヤさん、騙してしまったことだけど許してくださるわね。
Of course.
よかった。
The bell rang and the teacher entered. Naturally, the teacher was a woman. She wants to D2. Class proceeded solemnly. Oh, here we go. The only sounds were the scratching of chalk on the board and pages turning in textbooks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, okay, so that's what that does. They're so serious. Guess that's a charm school for you. I couldn't help but admire them, but at the same time I had a concern. I was afraid that those illusions that boys tend to have about girls might get shattered. I had a friend whose sister went to an all-girls school. She told me of the harsh reality of life there. They're basically old men. Well, my friend said they don't mind farting. Like, what the fuck? They don't mind farting. So maybe that's it. They're all just like, and they're squirming, I gotta fart, but they can't let the fart out. No, no. I know, right? I think Lee Chan's pretty close to being an actual anime girl. All she needs is the giant robot or the magical transformation powers. And off you go. Well, that was probably just a minority. But he said many just let their personal grooming slip. Some didn't even care if their panties were showing. Well, I guess that goes without saying anyway. In addition, the classrooms have a distinctive odor, sweat mixed together with makeup and food. And for some reason, they really like poop jokes. What the fuck am I even reading right now? I was a full-blooded man, and I did have certain illusions about girls. There was a part of me that was afraid of cracks forming in those illusions, but that wasn't true at all. No one's panties were showing, yet. The room actually had a nice smell to it. As far as I could see, they were all polished young ladies. Alright, Felicia, have a good meal. I should probably grab a sandwich or something myself, because it's lunchtime. I guess Vincennes is a cut above in more respects than one.
Masaya-san.
You're really reading? Yes, I can read 7th. I can absolutely read. I don't understand why I can't see girls' panties. I was told that they were gonna have their panties showing like 24/7, and I ain't seen none of that. I'm just confused, and frankly, I am offended, and this needs to be remedied right away. Show me the anime panties. Thanks.
授業はどうだった？ちゃんと分かったかしら？
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can keep up.
そう、それはよかった。
There's a lot of fucking bells. Are
転
we in
入なんて
church?
何
What
かと
the
大
shit?
変でしょうし、その点ちょっと心配ではあったの。
I did see religious theory on the schedule. Never had that class before.
それは普通の道徳と捉えていただいて結構よ。ミッション系としての特色はありますけどね。
Is this a visual novel or do you have choices like you can choose from? It's supposed to be dating sim. So I should have choices and like have to pick a route and build a relationship and stuff, right? Like it should be a bit more open than Doki Doki was. From my limited understanding and knowledge of it. My. Riza-san is just speaking to that boy. She really is progressive, isn't she? I glanced over at the sources of the whispers. Riza-san seemed to hear them as well, but she just shrugged.
まあ初日だもの、仕方がないわね。そのうちみんなも慣れるはずだ
Okay,
わ。
I'm gonna be right back. Lord 7th? That would be me. Fat head, it hurts. You probably have your sinuses and all are probably swollen up. I would imagine swollen lymph nodes as well. If I would had to fathom, I guess. Alright, I got some food, so should be good. Right. While their reaction to me was natural, they also seemed to be giving Risa-san a wide berth. Oh, I like her. Look at her. She's pissed. I like that. I don't know if Felicia would be the one to diagnose symptoms, but she probably just got a cold. You know, maybe, you know, a strong cold, runny nose, all that stuff. You know, swollen lymph nodes. It's pretty common stuff. What you really need to be doing is laying down and resting, drinking plenty of fluids, making sure you're eating as well, because you don't want to not eat.
どうかなさったの？マサヤさん？
No, I just had this feeling like I was being watched. Took a look out the door, but there was no one in the hallway except people walking past. I know Dr. Felicia on the case. You know, she's, well, nurse Felicia, but yeah, nurses in many ways can be more skilled than an actual doctor. They do spend more time with their patients, after all. And they're also usually the first line for doctors' offices and things. Took a look out the door, but there was no one in the hallway except people walking past.
それはそうでしょう。今のあなたは良くも悪くも注目の的だわ。
Right, that's true, but still.
あまり気にしないことね。
Risa-san seemed to think it was just anxiety, so she reassured me and then left the room. It isn't that. It was hard to explain, but there had been a certain intensity in that gaze, like their eyes were looking right through me. I didn't expect someone to have a personal grudge against me on my first day here. It couldn't just be someone with a crush. That would be too convenient, she wants to D. Must be someone who really hates men, because she wants to D. As the recess began following second period, this class suddenly broke out into whispers. The entire class turned towards the door. A group of students entered. It's Grand Fleur. What could La Toussaint possibly want with us? I guess I could click on those and find out what those actually are.
少々お時間をいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, of course. At a flirt class 101 with Leah the detective. Wow, she's gorgeous. The girl who could give Risa-san a run for her money stood at the head of the group with a leaderly air.
私、妙義マリカと申します。マサヤ君にご挨拶をと思って伺いましたの。
Ah, oh, well, thank you. La Toussaint. Yeah, I was right. Everyone's big sister. This is the only title which assumes the La article. It's not a title given to an individual, but is assumed by the Student Council President because Marika is the current Student Council President. It refers currently to Marika. Or is it Marika? When I like you, but I'm not going to tell you, I'll just pretend to be a butthole to you to punch them a lot. I can't believe it. It's preposterous. He should have gone to her. Oh no, he can't be allowed to visit Marika-sama. Get mad at them for talking to other girls. You got some experience with that, it sounds like, Leah. Well, what should I have done then? Yogi?
何か
Oh, nothing. The name was familiar, but I couldn't remember where I'd heard it. La Toussaint, is that your nickname, Miyugi-san?
あだ名
Girl at the back of the crowd stepped forward and glared at me sharply.
あなた、あだ名とは何よ。失礼ね。ちゃんと一名と言いなさい。
Right.
美月さん、マサヤさんは今日から通い始めたのだから、バンセンヌの独特の用語には慣れていなくて当然ではなくって。あと、妙義さんではないわ。マリカ様と呼びなさい。いいわね。
Right.
いいのですよ、美月。
Luckily, I'm hoping there's a lot of talking between them so I can eat.
でも、私としてもマサヤ君を呼び捨てで呼ぶことは無理そうですし。さて、マサヤ君、あなたはまずは1学期最後のプルミエールジャッジメントをくぐり抜けなければなりません。せいぜい頑張ってくださいね。で、
With that, Marika, I'm going to call her now, and her entourage departed the classroom. The entire class let out a sigh of relief. Is she famous or something?
ええ、ラ・トゥトゥスール。生徒会長に任命される前からグランデグルールとしてストに有名だったわ。
Huh?
ちんぷんかんぷんという顔ね。後で説明するわ。
Please do. I feel like I'm walking through a minefield here. Why did that girl get so mad at me? Oh god, I can't eat this stuff. My wife cooked last night, but she's not a very good cook. Whoa. She's a friend of yours?
バンセンヌの生徒たちはみんな友達と言えるわ。何しろファミーユですもの。
I see.
美月さんはマリカ様のシェフドコールとなってから少し変わってしまった。前はああいう感じではなくて。
Sorry, I don't speak French. The bell rang and we took our seats. Everyone in school was like friends and family. I didn't think she was lying, but in a school with several hundred students, some relationships would be stronger than others. It seemed to me that Risa-san's relationship to Mitsuki had one of the stronger ones. It was our long-awaited lunch break. Risa-san led me to the dining hall. Wow, I'm hungry. How appropriate.
あなたっていつも腹ペコのようね。
I overslept this morning. I didn't even notice when the staff knocked on my door to wake me up.
寮の生活はどうかしら。不便。
Not at all. It's like a dream. I accidentally clicked. Sorry.
学校の方はどう？もう慣れた？
Well, it's only the first day after all.
気持ちはわかるわ。けど、いつまでも肩身が狭く感じたりするのは良くなくってよ。
Right. I felt conspicuous even walking through the halls, but I'd probably be used to that after a few days. It was everything else that would be the challenge.
これからきっとこの学校とは長い付き合いになるのだから。
Right. Say right a lot. Oh, this place looks great.
ええ、ここはみんなにも人気の場所なのよ。
I want to see anime tits. Well, you know what? It takes a while. Like I told you, you gotta earn anime titties. Just like real titties, you don't get to see them or touch them right away, and if you do, you probably don't want them. I bet. Well, let's get lined up.
その前にチップを取ってこないと。
Chip. There was a basket on a corner table. The students were pulling out token-like discs from it.
あのチップがメニューを示すの。必ず2種類はメインが用意されていて、料理は毎日変わっていくわ。
Super fancy is right. Where do we pay?
学費に含まれているから、ここでは無料よ。
I see. I feel a little guilty. I never paid tuition.
それが当然よ。何しろ特待生なんですから。
I was also getting an allowance from the school. But if I wasn't spending it on meals, I wasn't sure where I would use it. Dating money, buy condoms and stuff. The menu was pasted up next to the box. It looked like a Western and Japanese meal option. I guess I'll have the lasagna. I'd only had it a few times before. What about you, Risa-san?
私はお蕎麦にするわ。
We took our orders from the counter, then quickly took our seats. Let's eat. Hmm? Risa was making the sign of the cross.
ああ、これ癖なの。クリスチャンではないのだけど、バンセンヌで昔からしつけ
I
ら
mean,
れてき
that's
たか
not
ら。
even Christian. That's like Catholic. Like it's be more specific, Gabe. Seems like Vincennes has a lot of customs of its own.
ええ、そうそう、それについて教える約束だったわね。じゃあ食べながら。
Oh my, you gonna read a few lines for us, Felicia? I listened to Risa's explanation while the delicious food danced on my tongue.
さっきもちらっと話題に出た一名だけど、バンセンヌではお互いに何かと別名をつけたがるの。
They're basically like nicknames, right?
ええ、たださっき美月さんが色をなしたように、ここではあだ名という言葉は使わないわ。
I see. It all seemed very complicated, but I promised to pay attention. When in Rome, as they say.
それから定冠詞の「ら」をつけられるのは生徒会長の1名だけ。
Hooray, useless information. The definite article. You mean like the in English, right?
そう。そして生徒会長の1名は「ラ・トゥトゥスール」。
Which we know means
これは
everyone's
そうと決
sister.
まっているの。
Everyone's big sister. What does that mean?
みんなのお姉様。
I see. That's an appropriate title for the student council president.
マリカ様個人の一名はグランデフルール。意味は大輪の花。
She did have a grand sort of air to her, though she wasn't ostentatious about it.
そうね。生徒会長に選出されるくらいだもの。元から人気は抜群だったわ。
Then what was Mitsuki-san's? You said something like chef something?
シェフドコール。意味は親衛隊長よ。
That's right. I mean, I'm sure the title that actually gets given will probably be something awful and demeaning. Captain of the Guard? I just figured she was a really good cook or something.
ああ、シェフ？辞書にはそっちの意味も載っているわ。
Chef.
綴りが同じなの。クイックセーブ。美月さんはマリカ様のなんていうか取り巻きなのよ。そこから付けられた一名。
Retinue. Marika-san brought a small group with her, which included Mitsuki-san. She had looked a bit like a hospital director surrounded by doctors and nurses. Sounds like you don't like it, being part of a retinue.
そうね。ちょっと性に合わないわね。誰かの取り巻きになるということは、物の見方、考え方までその人に依拠してしまうということだわ。
Welcome back, Felicia.
私はそういうのは好きになれない。
Maybe that way of thinking was why Risa-san had put herself at the vanguard of school reform. Do you have a title, Risa-san?
まあね、私はソレイユデコール。
Yeah, son of the school. Yeah. What does it mean?
学園の太陽よ。
Son of the school. Oh, I like that. High praise, but I could see where it came from. And in Risa-san's case, it wasn't just her beauty. She'd even slipped out of school to do her scouting work. That kind of decisiveness had probably earned her notice.
もうそんなに見つめたりして。
Oh, senpai, don't look at me like that. Oh, sorry.
それは悪い気はしなくってよ。でも生徒同士で序列をつけるようで、こうした風習もどうもね。
Yeah, I mean that is pretty fucked up.
でもその人らしさを表した一面も多くて、そういうのは私も好きだわ。例えば今朝顔を合わせた律子とか。
What's her title?
ベルエピーヌ。意味は麗しきトゲ。
Beautiful briar rose. Yeah, that does seem to suit her.
でしょ。さて一名についてはそれくらいにして、次に普通の名前の呼び方を説明しましょうか。
There are rules about those too. That's right. Ski had mentioned something about that too. In addition, you don't get to call her Miyogi-san. Address her as Marika-sama. Understand? At the time, I had no idea what she was talking about.
上級生は敬愛の気持ちを込めて様をつける。同級生は親愛の気持ちを込めてさんで。そして下級生に対しては慈愛の気持ちを込めて呼び捨てで。これが番宣ヌの決まりなのよ。
Yeah, that seems very fucked up, but whatever. I could see what she meant. Risa-san had followed those rules in speaking to everyone around her. I'm going to try as hard as I can to do things the Vincennes way, though saying Sama is going to be hard to get used to.
まあいいんじゃないかしら。あなたはそのままで。
I think you'll be fine just fucking up constantly. That's basically what that is. Really?
男子と女子という違いを抜きにしても、あまり染まってしまっては意味がないわ。だってそうではなくて、マサヤさんは番宣ヌを変えるためにこうしてやってきた。
Sama.
もちろんあなた一人でどうこうできる話ではないけれど、周囲の意識を変えていくことはきっとできるはず。
I am? I didn't think I was that influential, but I would have to give it a try. At least if I wanted to stay here until graduation.
あなたをイエスになぞらえるつもりはもちろんないけれど。
Who are you now, Jesus Christ? What the shit, man? There's so many religious references in here. But I get it, it's like a Catholic school, basically. That makes sense.
まさに剣を戦いをもたらすために来たんだわ。平和ではなく。
This won't be a peaceful revolution. Am I gonna have to cut a bitch? Because I'll cut a bitch. I don't give a shit. I'm crazy like that. As we spoke, someone appeared beside us at the table.
失礼、ちょっといいかしら。
Okay.
あら、
She got a kitty
タミエ
cat
さ
hat. It looks like a kitty cat hat.
ん。はじめまして。私は乃木タミエ、報道部のエースよ。
Ami? Kawaii desu.
これから1年かどうかわからないけれど、あなたの活動をつぶさに報道させてもらうから、どうぞよろしく。
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Okanogi Masaya. Rise had referred to her with San. I mean, she was a second-year student.
じゃあ早速取材をさせてもらうわよ。いいわね。
What? Tommy produced a microphone, a recorder, and a camera out of nowhere. Well, I mean, the camera's around her neck, so... Yeah, I mean, the camera's right there. That's not out of nowhere. Then she turned the camera towards me. Oh, fuck, I'm blind.
なかなかカメラ映りが良さそうじゃない。 ほら、もっと笑って笑って。
You want to be a star, don't you? Hey Felicia, welcome to the Chamber of Secrets. Felicia, I'm all alone. I thought you were there, but you're not. Oh god. What am I gonna do? She pulled back out.
Awesome.
No, you don't want to be in the Chamber of Secrets. No, you don't want to.
I forgot how that I had push to talk on.
Oh yeah, you'd have to turn it push to talk off in there. Actually, that's true. But once you do it the first time.
I'm gonna take this. No.
It's okay. We're fine up here too. So did you want to try reading a couple of Rise-san's lines before we go?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, I do. I hope there's giggles involved.
ダミエさんたらマサヤさんが戸惑っていらしてよ。
There you go. There's one for you. When it pops
Wait,
up.
I gotta grab something to drink first.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, my throat hurts.
I know, it is Felicia. It's amazing. I love her accent. And you're right, she's thirsty.
I'm gonna choke if you keep joking like that.
I'm sorry. I'll try to stop. It wasn't me. That was Leah Chan said that. I was just reading it.
Yeah, true.
Okay, we've got the line ready when you are.
Yeah, I know. Why am I so fucking nervous?
Because it's new and strange. All you have to do is just read the line. Just read the line.
Yeah, I know, but
It's one line.
I don't know why. It's like... It's weird.
You can always say no. You don't have to do this. And that's perfect.
I know, but I want to push my boundaries. I want to do new stuff.
I'm glad you're dedicated to that idea. Just read the line. Just read it. That's all you have to do. Just read it. It doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be amazing. Just read the line. That's how it all gets started.
People judge me.
Well, yeah, but we'll be nice about it. Well,
Yeah, I know,
we'll be
but-
nice. Again, it's okay to say no. It's perfectly alright.
I mean, I want to do it, but...
Okay, do you want to wait for a better line?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We'll do that.
じゃあ写真は後回しでいいか。せっかくのカメラ写りも変な顔じゃしょうがない。イケメンで写った方が何かと得でしょ。イケメンで写った方が何かと得でしょ。
That echo, though.
そしたら先にインタビューを済ませるからいいわね。そしたら先にインタビューを済ませるから。
Leah said we won't. No, we won't. We shall judge. I'm not sure what she's trying to say there. We shall judge.
I don't know.
There's a microphone. Went bent back in my chair and asked her the question that had been bugging me. Do you always carry those around with you?
もちろん。マイク、レコーダー、カメラは私にとって三位一体セットなんだから。
Right. I didn't quite know what Holy Trinity meant, but it sounded impressive.
マサヤさん、これはなかなかありがたい申し出よ。
want to try that line?
Yeah. Messiah-san, this is a good opportunity for us.
There you go. You read a line. Congratulations. I clap and applause.
Thanks.
And it's good. Hey, it's a start. I know I don't feel like my reading and voice acting is that good, but other people seem to enjoy it. So it's a start. It's a start. All right. Now the echo is really bad. We'll definitely, at some point, I would love to, again, like I said earlier, do a visual novel or some other project like that, where I will need people to do voices, and I would absolutely love to have your voice in that because I fucking love your accent so much. Your voice is amazing. So definitely, you know, so there's a website that you can use to maybe try to practice on. It's called, let me find it, castingcall.club, and it is all about voice acting, and people put up auditions and things, and it's a good way to get feedback. So if that's something you're interested in wanting to do more, go to this website, sign up, just put auditions in for whatever you can find, right? And a lot of times you'll get good feedback. So, right? And a lot of times you'll get good feedback. So yeah. That's what I do. I haven't gotten anything yet. There is a Star Trek dating simulator I'm kind of interested in, though, because that sounds amazing. But I already had one offer. You haven't heard the story about that? You have not heard the story about how I almost did a voice and starred in an adult dating game.
No.
Yeah. So I was on this site and I auditioned for something. And I didn't get that part, but somebody else had heard it and sent me a message, and that message was, let me find it, was, hey, I was listening to this audition of yours, and at the end you do a few nervous chuckles and scream. I loved it. I'm looking for something like this. I was looking around for a voice actor that can replace my previous voice actor in my project Taylor Tales, and then there's a link. The original voice actor quit doing voice acting completely, so I never got any more additional voices from him. That's why I'm looking for a replacement that sounds similar and your voice matches a lot. The thing is, I'm looking for sound bites, grunts, sighs, ums, ahs, etc., and the role is 18+, so yes, sex moans too. Do you think you could audition for this role? I'm curious what you could come up with. The character's name is Neil Forrester, who was a bit pompous and condescending. Mostly sounds exasperated, but can still sound high-pitched when caught off guard. Just check it out when you can, thanks. So yeah, I was offered a part just to basically do moans.
That's
How great
cool.
is that, right? Like, okay, buddy. I didn't actually end up auditioning for that one, but I was offered it, so it was good to get that feedback, though. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's something that you're interested in doing more of, at the very least you can go there and find scripts, bits of script and dialogue to practice and stuff. So.
Yeah.
だってみんなにはあなたのことを知ってもらう必要があるんだから、それには大いにマスコミを利用しないとね。
I could do that role too. Let me start a sex novel too for 1.5 million. Surely a chance. You follow your heart's desire, my dear. If you can get someone to pay you that much money, you fucking do it. Okay, so I am going to drop out of fan chat for now, Felicia. Thank you for doing the line. Check out that site. Get some practice in. And one day, we shall all work together. And I promise it won't just be an adult novel where you're just moaning and stuff, okay? I promise.
It's okay.
We'll chat another time, my dear.
Yeah, I know.
We'll chat another time. Okay, so there we go. How about that, everybody? It's good stuff. So yeah, I mean, that kind of gives an idea what could be on the horizon, eventually at least, when I finally get my head out of my ass and make the time to write something up and get the artwork together. So.
そういうこと。我が報道部では毎日新聞を発行しているの。
we're gonna have to end this soon. I've only got 7
読んでみて。
minutes, and then I gotta go get ready for work and stuff, get a shower and all that. So. Right.
今日は初日ということで本来はなかったんだけど、ほら、号外を発行したわ。
So I'm skipping shit. Tommy pulled out an A3 sized piece of newsprint.
あらすごい。号外？
Absolutely, Felicia. I do love your speaking voice a lot, and it's probably the accent more than anything else, but I fucking love the accent. So it's absolutely wonderful.
だってこれだけの大ニュース報道しなかったら報道部の直れだもの。これ出来たてのほやほやなの。お二方もどうぞ。ありがとう。
Thanks.
それにしても悔しいわ。報道部のネットワークをもってしてもこの情報を抜くことはできなかった。まだ春休みの最中だったし、無用の騒動は避けようと思ったの。見かけたという人も皆無だった。あなたいつからいたの？
Wow, this is gonna sound really creepy. Since April 1st, I've been here for months and nobody
じゃ
saw
あ
me.
ずっと部屋に？
Awesome, Felicia. And that's one of the things that I love about this community. Because again, I'll say it every day. Thank you guys, because I'm lucky that I get to wake up in the morning. I get my adult responsibilities out of the way, and then I get to stream, and I have like a dozen people who are just amazingly cool people who want to tell me how amazingly cool and awesome I am, and that's fucking amazing. But it's not just me that's amazing and awesome and cool. It's all of you guys too. It's supporting each other, and I see it in chat, and everybody's friendly and nice to each other, and that's awesome. You know, the Discord is for that. It's not for you guys to talk to me or show me things. It's for us to all show each other stuff. So that's why I encourage you guys, you know, talk in there, talk in general, put things up, game suggestions, put up memes to share, put up artwork for people to share, you know, and help support each other, right? And that's what I want to see. That's awesome shit. I said Micha and Sahil are both regularly putting up in shameless promotions, and Sebastian on occasion as well. But mostly Micha and Sahil are putting up links to their own videos and things, right? So feel free to do that too. Anything you do is awesome. Except for the ladies fight over you win. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm pretty awesome like that. It's my very own weird FBI-inducing online harem, I guess. Yes.
なるほどね。わからないはずだわ。けど、ま、いいわ。新年度の一発目にこういう爆弾が投じられるっていうのは大いに楽しくていいじゃない。
Tommy-san, are you... I don't mean this in a negative way, but you talk like a normal person. That is to say, closer to what I'm used to.
ああ、まあそうでしょうね。
I'm sorry. I hope it's in a good way.
私は中期課程からのお客さんだもの。
And again, Felicia, it does take a lot of bravery to do that. Because yeah, you know, we're all here at the same time. We all basically are getting to know each other, and it's not a ton of people, but still, it's a very brave thing to do. So you should be happy crowd. I hope. That's something I've been wondering about. What is this intermediary course?
前期、中期、後期課程の一貫教育なのよ、バンセンヌは。
Oh, I see. Exactly, we're a big fat weird family.
ちょっと場所は違うのだけど、同じ安室山に前期課程の校舎もあるわ。中期課程は目の前ね。
I'm sorry, Felicia. I mean, again, I hope it's in a good way. I hope it's not in a bad way. If it is in a bad way, I do apologize. Now that she mentioned it, there were two school buildings facing each other. I see. What did you mean by tourist then?
それは私のことはいいじゃない。今インタビューされているのは
This
マサヤ
fucking
さん、
hat.
君よ。
Leah, do you have a hat like that? Leah, get a hat like that. Felicia, get a hat like that. Get a hat like that. That fucking hat is adorable as shit. Right. Though I am still eating. Tommy seemed like a very forceful person.
じゃあまずはうちに来ることになった経緯から。これは普通に考えても大変なことよ。
Probably feeling anxious because it's new and different, and new and different can be scary, but not necessarily a bad thing.
だってそうでしょ。私どう考えても特待留学生なんて無理だって思っていたもの。それがこうしてやってきた。それも1年生ならまだしもマサヤさんは2年生、つまり転入ということになる。
No, Felicia is chaste.
この辺りの経緯みんな相当気にしているの。さ、聞かせてちょうだい。
I glanced over at Risa-san. She looked back at me blankly.
何かしら。
Well, I mean, should I be honest?
どういう意味かしら。だってマサヤさん、あの夜の行動はとても立派だったじゃない。
But what about what happened before then? About my background, since in a way I threw away my whole life so that I could come here. Which means I had the kind of background it's okay to make a wash of. I don't know if it's okay to say that flat out, but I can't just lie about it either. When a chibi drawing of you and Cakes having tea, I don't know what Cakes looks like at all. Oh, and all I know, Leah-chan, is that you have amazing eyebrows. And an adorable Batman onesie pajamas.
マサヤさん、あなたが言っているのは家庭の事情のことかしら。
Well, yeah.
引け目を感じていると、そういうこと？クイックセーブ。
Oh, I was hoping to find a good stopping point, but I don't think we're gonna, because I gotta go. It's 1 o'clock and I need to get in the shower and get ready for work. Yeah, tell you what, Leah, I bet Ashley can do that for you if you ask her very nicely and provide her with some idea of what you two look like. So get with Cakes. Feel really bad you don't know why? Well, Felicia, don't feel bad. It was a pleasure speaking with you as always, and I can't wait to do it again. So, you try to have a great day, okay? I gotta go anyway, so as always, thanks everybody for hanging out, showing up, at least keeping the stream running in the background for me. I appreciate that. And don't forget, I love you all, because you're all awesome as shit. So if you don't feel awesome, just know that I think you're awesome. And until next time, stay nerdy, guys.